The James Webb's hidden image that shook NASA. A recent announcement from NASA has left both scientists and the public stunned. The James Webb Space Telescope, humanity's most powerful eye on the universe, has captured an image so extraordinary that it may alter how we understand reality itself. For weeks, NASA remained unusually silent about this particular observation. Now that the image has been revealed, it's being described as beautiful, unsettling, and utterly revolutionary. It's not just another deep space photograph, it's a discovery that may rewrite the story of the cosmos. Since its launch, the James Webb Telescope has peered farther into time and space than any instrument before it. It has unveiled the birth of galaxies, traced the light of ancient stars, and revealed the chemical fingerprints of alien worlds. But this is different. This new image doesn't just expand what we know. It challenges everything we thought we understood. A glimpse into the unknown. At first glance, the image appears simple, a dim, empty region of the sky. But when researchers examined it closely, something felt profoundly wrong. The structures recorded by Webb's golden mirrors didn't resemble galaxies, nebulae, or any familiar stellar formations. They were something entirely new, shapes and filaments existing in places where, by all known physics, there should be nothing. What truly shook scientists was the scale of what they were seeing. This void, if it can even be called that, stretches across billions of light years, vast, cold, and seemingly empty. And yet, faint ghost-like threads weave through the darkness, glowing subtly as if following a hidden pattern. They seem too ordered to be random, too structured to be noise. Something unknown appears to be shaping them. The darkness here isn't merely an absence of light, it may represent an unknown state of reality itself. If these spectral filaments are real, they could expose a fundamental flaw in how we model the universe. For decades, cosmology has relied on the Standard Model, a cosmos governed by dark matter, dark energy, and ordinary atomic matter. This framework has explained almost everything: the clustering of galaxies, the afterglow of the Big Bang, even the accelerating expansion of space. But this new observation may suggest a hidden layer, a force or substance woven into the fabric of existence that we've never before seen. Beyond dark matter and dark energy, when Webb's data was analyzed, the results didn't fit any known model of dark matter. These filaments don't behave like gravitational halos or cosmic dust. They are diffuse, irregular, and seem to exist between regions of known matter, like invisible threads stitching together the universe. Could these patterns be the fossil traces of ancient energy fields? Remnants from the universe's earliest moments? Or perhaps, as some physicists propose, they represent a new phase of cosmic evolution, one that we are only beginning to witness. One theory suggests that these voids could be places where dark energy behaves differently, regions where expansion slows in some zones, but accelerates wildly in others. If that's true, it means the universe isn't expanding evenly at all. Instead, it's stretching and twisting, almost as though reality itself were tearing at the seams. Others believe Webb might have detected something even stranger: cosmic strains, hypothetical, one-dimensional defects left over from the universe's birth. If those glowing threads are indeed cosmic strains, then for the first time, humanity has directly glimpsed the scars left behind from creation itself, the literal fabric that shapes galaxies and defines the cosmic web. For decades, humanity has tried to map the universe, to measure its edges, its beginnings, its structure. But what the James Webb Space Telescope has recently captured may be the first real sign that those edges are only the beginning of something far greater. Somewhere in the depths of intergalactic space, far beyond the reach of any known galaxy cluster, Webb's instruments recorded something that defied explanation: a vast, perfectly smooth region of darkness, interrupted only by faint, rhythmic filaments of light. At first, it seemed like an ordinary cosmic void, an empty region between galaxies. But when scientists enhanced the data, the patterns came alive. These filaments didn't behave like any known structure. They shimmered in a pattern that repeated itself across multiple wavelengths, almost like a hidden signal, faint, ordered, deliberate. And that's when a few daring physicists began to wonder, what if this isn't just space? What if it's something beyond it? The hidden symphony of dimensions. Some researchers now believe that these strange patterns may represent something far more profound, traces of exotic matter or unseen energy that doesn't interact with light at all. These could be forms of matter that exist in higher dimensions, woven through our universe like invisible threads. If that's true, then what the James Webb Telescope observed might not even exist, out there, in the distant cosmos, but rather, overlapping our own universe from another dimension entirely. The implications of this idea are almost beyond comprehension. It would mean that reality, as we know it, isn't singular. It's layered, a multi-dimensional structure where countless universes could coexist, each separated by thin, invisible boundaries of space and time. In other words, the telescope may have done something no human technology has ever done before. It may have glimpsed the multiverse. If these cosmic voids aren't truly empty but filled with unseen energy, then perhaps they are the bridges between worlds. They could be the silent boundaries where our universe presses against another, where two realities briefly touch and exchange their gravitational whispers. The shape of nothingness the region Webb captured is unlike any cosmic void seen before. Ordinary voids still contain scattered galaxies, drifting hydrogen clouds, and the faint glow of background radiation. But this one is different, eerily perfect, lightless, and symmetrical in ways nature rarely allows. Its vast interior seems hollow, smooth, and strangely ordered, as though some unknown mechanism had sculpted it. Within that dark expanse, those ghostly filaments flicker rhythmically, pulsing as if to a silent cosmic rhythm. Could it be random interference? A trick of data compression? Or could these pulses represent an underlying pattern, a kind of heartbeat, within the void itself? If the data holds, then space-time may not be uniform after all. Instead of a smooth, expanding bubble, our universe might be a fluctuating lattice, a living fabric where the laws of physics twist, ripple, and occasionally fail. Imagine a cosmic ocean where waves of energy move through higher dimensions, shaping the galaxies we see like ripples on the surface of water. For the first time in human history, we may be witnessing that hidden undercurrent, the geometry of the invisible universe. The edge of reality. Some theorists have taken the speculation even further. They suggest this could be an interdimensional boundary, a frontier between universes, a place where one reality begins to blur into another. If that's true, then this image might be the first direct observation of the multiverse horizon, the boundary of our cosmic bubble, brushing gently against others in an infinite cosmic sea. It's a haunting idea, that our entire universe might be just one cell in a vast cosmic organism, part of a structure so immense and interconnected that it transcends everything we understand about physics. And it raises a question as old as philosophy itself. If other universes exist, could they too harbor life? Could intelligence exist in realms where light itself cannot travel, in dimensions folded within the shadows of our own reality? Perhaps what we call dark matter, or dark energy, are not substances at all, but the gravitational fingerprints of these neighboring worlds. A universe that still keeps its secrets. Every analysis of this image raises more questions than it answers. Each attempt to explain it leads scientists deeper into mystery. And perhaps that's the true beauty of it. Because the James Webb Space Telescope hasn't just shown us new stars or galaxies, it has humbled us. It's reminded us that the universe is not a solved equation or a finished story. It's alive, shifting, evolving, and still filled with secrets beyond imagination. This discovery may force us to rewrite our cosmic textbooks. It could redefine what we mean by space, by time, even by existence itself. We once thought we lived in a vast, cold void scattered with galaxies. Now, we may have to accept that our voids are anything but empty, that they might be the gateways to an invisible architecture of creation. The dawn of a new era. As data continues to arrive, scientists around the world are collaborating to decode what Webb has seen.